finishing off with a bit of met. Just remember everything that advantages us on our route out, on our operations this afternoon and this evening, and into tomorrow morning. Everything that gives us a benefit, like cover and concealment, the enemy can use as well. Okay, it's important to remember that.
The briefing the soldiers just received took place around a model that I have to say is remarkable and incredibly detailed, and it was made by the boys themselves.
So the British Army have been using the model for quite a long time, and it is basically the 3D three-dimensional representation of the actual ground, which allows the commanders to articulate their orders precisely to their soldiers, and also allows the soldiers to receive the orders quite well, and they can understand it very easily because you can see the 3D model of anything on the ground. Gurkhas are quite renowned for making a good model pit, and I think personally there are a couple of reasons why the Gurkhas do it really well. It's because they put a lot of effort, one. Two, they work as a team. So when someone is going to collect mosses, someone is digging the model pit, someone is chopping down the woods, and someone is doing the twigs, and someone is tying up the strings and like that. They're really good. And also the section commanders, what they normally teach them is that, you know, we are renowned for model making and you should not let us down. And because of that as well, they put a lot of effort. The other reason why the boys make really good model is, you know, we've got a tool which is the kukuri. The kukuri is a very useful kit to chop down trees precisely. If you see on this model pit as well, like the woods have been cut down like perfectly, and also the twigs, they've chopped it quite well. So it's a very good piece of kit, and I think that's the reason why they make it good as well. So as you can see, there is two model pits laid out in front of you. This one, the bigger one, is model in general, and the one here is the zoomed out version. So it's the model in detail. So this, which is used to describe what is actually happening on the objective, whereas the other side is the general, where you know how the ground is actually like. So the green strings, these strings, they are the eastings and northings of as per the map. So on the map there are grid squares, and exactly that they've put it onto the model pit.
So and it's accurate, isn't it? So if a soldier came along here with his map, he would be able to stand at one side of it and immediately see a relationship between the model and the map.
Yeah, 100%. They will be able to, like, because they are numbered as well. As you can see, the grid square boxes, they are numbered, and when they open the map, they can actually see, oh, this is the grid, and then they can start looking at the map, and then they can actually see the 3D, you know, representation of the ground. On the map, they might not be able to, like, see what it actually is like, but then on the model pit, like, you know, having the bird eye view, so they can see that.
Thanks for watching. For more from BFBS Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.